Lance Flair signing in. To my subscribers, what up? And if you're new around these parts, just stopping by to see how I do things around here, what up, what up? We gonna get right into it. Tabitha Brown is under scrutiny because she said it's time to get a job. And a lot of people took that the wrong way. I was watching her talk and she was saying something like, you got good ideas, but your execution. She was saying something along those lines. It's time to get a job. And you've been robbing Peter to pay Paul. And let me tell you, a lot of people didn't like her saying that. A lot of people been saying she's tone deaf. She out of touch of reality. And I watched the video and I ain't really take nothing bad from it. I agree with the sentiments of what she's saying. I look at being an entrepreneur as a journey, and a lot of people look at a lot of people on their creative journeys where you could be on point A of your journey, but this person looking at somebody all the way on F, G, looking at somebody who way far ahead and they thinking, hey, I'm gonna be right there because I have great ideas. And sometimes it's just tough being in this creative field, and you gonna need a way and a means to support yourself right now, especially in today's time with the way this inflation going, the way prices keep rising. What's wrong with getting a job anyway and pursuing your creative endeavors or whatever you want to pursue? Because sometimes that's what's needed. You need the capital. And when you got all this free time, for a lot of people, for many people, entrepreneurial type journeys take money, and you don't want to be just waiting. So why not be able to go to a job, try to stack up some bread, at least be able to take care of your day-to-day? Because when you got problems in other parts of your life, a lot of times it trickle down to your business or whatever you're trying to do creatively. So go ahead and get that job. I ain't take that the wrong way. I ain't see that as a bad point because, like I said, being an entrepreneur, that's a journey where, this year, you've been the entrepreneur you want to be. It might not be the time for that. So you might need to build up to that. You might need to build. You might need to make that plan stronger. You might need to go ahead and get things in order. So with that being said, even she said, you got great ideas. Why won't you just keep building to that? Why won't you keep learning? Why won't you keep educating yourself instead of taking it the wrong way? Because ain't nothing wrong with getting a job. I know we in the world where a lot of people be looking down and be like, if you're an entrepreneur, you need to create. You need to keep creating. All your energy and time need to go to this, which, in the perfect world, in the perfect scenario, yeah, you could do that. But for many people where they at, why stress those relationships you have with people? And when people don't want to help you, now you angry with these people like, you can help me, you should help me. When I blow up, you're not going to be on the team, you're not going to be around it. And, getting angry with people like that. So go ahead, do what you got to do to be able to provide for yourself and get equipped with this entrepreneurial journey, because it's a journey. Stop looking at other folks and think, because, oh, I'm more talented than this person, I know I can make it because they made it. But you don't know who this person know, who in their network, how long they been working on this craft, what they learned, the hours, the money, and just a lot of hidden variables that you may never know, because a person a lot of times they don't come out and tell you, hey, my uncle is so-and-so. My friend is best friends with LeBron James, and he was able to set up a meeting, and LeBron James is funding what I'm doing. You won't know that part. So a person just to be looking like, I could do it because they do it. No, just go ahead and just keep working, keep building brick by brick by brick by brick, and go ahead and get tapped in. Because when I look at entrepreneurial type journeys, it's just a long road. It's a tough road. It's hard. And This is what I think about things too. If it's not hard and it don't make you want to quit, this probably not the job or journey for you, because I'm pretty sure a lot of times when you're trying to do something that you never done before, people in your family probably haven't done. It's going to be tough. It's going to challenge you. Mental barriers and mental blocks going to be getting in your mind. But you got to keep fighting. You got to keep working. You got to keep believing and trusting in the vision, because I know a lot of people be looking, this person young, I can make it because they made it and all that stuff. But in reality, it's entrepreneurs who young who made it. It's people who middle age who made it. It's people who older who made it. So you just got to get locked in and, stop feeding yourself all this crap narratives and thinking, oh, Tabitha Brown hating on me. Look, she made it now. Look, she talking down on the people who didn't made it. Because to me, just listening to that message, that sound like authentic to me. I didn't take that as she taking shots, she punching down. I didn't take that as that. Like, it's just real. This is where we at in the world. Let me know below in the comments your thoughts on this situation. Hold on. If you still right there, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and go ahead and hit subscribe. Let's have a party down there in them comments. And until next time, peace.